Luka Doncic about to show out ripped.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Fires the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. Here's Irving. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Thompson. Here's Gafford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Hayes. James left side. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Thompson for the triple. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Over Irving. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lakers leading by 4. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And here is Doncic. After Spencer Dinwiddie getting his shot to go from deep. On its way from Irving for 2. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. James wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 5 now.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And it's denied. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside and stolen by Irving. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Reeves outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's James. On the wing, James. And stolen by Irving. Driving the lane. Shot by Grimes.
Oh, no.
No good. Irving with the steal. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Dallas?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Here's Grimes. Off with the layup.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Connect gets it to go.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Connect. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of a pick and roll.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. It's tipped. Morris with the ball. Still without a basket. Lets it go from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Thompson for 3. Pass to Grimes. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Davis. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
And here is Vanderbilt.
No,
Good. This goes to James.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here is Davis. Over Finney-Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. A three-pointer, no good. Thompson outside. Thompson hammers it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Doncic with the steal. And the rejection by Gafford. Davis in the corner. A 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic to the rack. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game. And boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Down low. Gafford misses. And here are the Lakers. Here's Reeves. tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Mavericks on D. Leading by 5. A nice shot by Doncic.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Dinwiddie outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to Dick.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Doncic going to work.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Davis inside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Outside Irving. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Up top, Doncic. 12 points for him. No good with the elbow jumper. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Thompson. LeBron with the block. Doncic looking it over. What a shot by Doncic to beat the defense.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Washington's got it all tied up now for Dallas. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Releases from 15, and Davis gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
He goes up again. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Washington in zone. 3 seconds left. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. The 3 from Davis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
To the inside. Here's Powell. The layup missed. The Lakers in the lead. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
Here's James. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Dinwiddie outside. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Washington with it. Covered by Morris.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Average trailed by 3. Dinwiddie with it. Gwinnett picks him up. Pass to Washington. And the 3 off target. Here's James. And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Thompson, left side. He's to Gafford. To the middle. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Thompson outside. To tie it up. Thompson with the three.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Count that bucket. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gafford with the steal. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James looking around. No good from outside. Outside Irving. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Here's James. Money.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gafford. Yes!
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Finney Smith in the post. Three-pointer. Releases one from three.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Thompson in the corner. To the inside. Gafford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right, baby.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
It's the first, and that will put them up by two. And he is unable to get the second one.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point.
Let's go, baby.
And
Let's
the
go.
intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good.
That's what we
That
do,
makes it
nigga.
a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both.
That's what we do.
It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. So it's an Arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris...
Out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Harden. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. A deep 3. Kept alive. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Leonard's shot's good.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For 3, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Harden scanning the floor. Jones sets a screen to the paint. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Outside Durant. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Zubac. 3-pointer. James Harden, and that's good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Back to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Harden going inside. Oh, denied by Durant. Back to Harden. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 5.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
On the wing, Durant. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, I'll tell you, the sense from Batum for when to go for the steal and turn it into offense, that is nicely done.
Here's Booker. That one is off. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Dunn. Batum, left side. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And Phoenix has possession. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. Here's Richards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Richards with a screen. Clock at 6. Jones in the post. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard looking over the floor. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting.
What are you doing?
Nothing, guys. I can't believe it. I have, like, now I can go buy myself some food, and the mall's right behind me, so I'm gonna go buy my food. That girl was so sweet. She's funny, and I'm so happy. Now I can buy myself food. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's go to the mall and buy myself something. Ready, guys? Bought some pizza. It's so good. I haven't had it in
What's the
forever.
matter?
Nothing. I'm just watching the snow. Ew. What? Come, why am I looking like this way?
Were you in your room?
You're very helpless, little girl. Yeah.
You okay?
Yes.
I called you like 3 times today. You didn't answer.
You did?
Yeah. You know I did.
No, I don't.
And I text you that you farted all night in your sleep.
Yeah, and I text you back.
Hope you have a good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.